Yeah, looks like it's going to be the Reiko, and overall a really exciting player to watch, but IsoRickyy with the Baraka as well, so this is going to be an aggressive matchup if this is the match that we end up seeing.
Yes, indeed.
Oh, but Terminator T1000 returns to our screens. Okay, this is going to be such an aggressive match.
Yes, absolutely. Again, they did kind of normalize a little bit on T1000, and I mean in terms of damage, not necessarily how often you're going to get opened up by this character, because that is where this character really shines.
Oh, 100%. He wants to get that hit, the extended fall, go for a mix-up option, grab, you know, do I tick, do I not, do you delay? There's so many layers to just the mix-ups of this character.
Absolutely.
I'm not surprised to see so many people playing him, because that is the kind of character that so many players seem to really gel with. You know, combos, damage, mix-ups.
And he's so fun. Like, just the way they built this character. Shout out to the animators. I still can't give you guys enough love for putting in T1000. Not only one of my favorite films, but also, holy crap, you nailed this villain.
Oh, Terminator 2 is so good though, right?
Yeah.
It's so good.
Oh my goodness. Nice flawless there.
Oh, yeah, have to break that. And that's the crazy thing about the EX grab. Even if you don't have Cameo to like combo off of it, it still does 200 plus damage. Oh God!
No.
Spend the bar. Yeah. That's going to be it. Rewind gets the first round, but a close one. Ricky almost managed to seal it there. But going to be playing at a pretty significant deficit though. 900 health versus 1100. And considering how hard you can get punished with Reiko, like it's one thing to do like a grab mix-up option. Yeah. But if you confirm into EX grab as like a punish, you're talking like maybe 500. Whoa. Big damage.
And that's the thing, going up against T1000, it is literally death by 1,000 cuts for this character here. I mean, you're hitting upwards of 250 to 280 around there, just barely touching 300 for most routes. Patience. Ooh. Oh, there it is.
And that's going to work. Remember, EX grab is going to work on hit as well. So, like, normally, when you're playing a grappler, you kind of have to worry about the thing of, oh, no, if I go for, like, a tick throw situation, but they get hit by the button, maybe the throw whiffs, and now you become punishable. If you're EX grabbing, that works on hits then. So, if they do happen to get hit, even if you expect it to get blocked, you're still going to be okay.
Just launcher here.
Big plus frames. Oh, and the jailing standing one.
Oh, nice jump in. Still go for the 4-3-4 series. Once again here, already back to the opposite side of the screen. I mean, that life difference is really starting to add up, right? I mean, we're already at 324.
Oh, and that's it.
Golly.
Oh. My goodness, 400 so quickly. But that's a scary thing, because that's basically half-life at this team.
Excellent launcher here. That's full meter.
Oh, missed input. I wonder if that was meant to be like a late puddle or something.
Drop, yeah. All right, stand two.
That's got to be a bit heartbreaking when you finally guess right on the mix-up and you just don't get the punish correctly.
Side swap here, good. Just bless the dome here with that overhead. Another one. Oh, geez, the neutral jump up with nothing to follow through.
There's the punish. And there's the grab. I think every single grab has worked so far.
Yeah.
Cuts it early, does enough damage. Yeah, I think every time Rewind has gone for a grab, it's worked. And every time he's gone for the slide, it's been blocked. Now, do we see the change? We did see the Baraka and the button check. The crowd is screaming to change. Or maybe it's just one really enthusiastic person. Okay, there they are.
Shouting for Ricky here. The crowd is screaming Ricky. We're going to get Baraka Kano.
Yeah, I did see Ricky playing in the MKX bracket as well. So 2 MK tournaments for this player this weekend. Or today, in fact.
Combo breaker. The Mortal Kombat stop, or NRS stop in general, really.
Mate, in 2019, there were 3 MK games in the main lineup. MK9, X, and 11. It was glorious.
Oh my goodness. Nice launch.
Oh, there it is again. Rewind. The timing on that so clean. Enough? No, not quite. But how do you avoid the chip?
Oh, geez. All right, 0.26. Yeah, just a quick sweep.
All right, match point already. A lot of 3-0s today. Yeah. At least in this final block of pool was really kind of plowing through him right now. Whiff punish. There we go. Signs of life from Ricky now.
Gonna get the launcher, the back two. Oh,
I love the timing on that, especially with the held overhead too. Oh, Rewind, he's swinging that leg. He's looking for that back three.
Yeah, Ricky was really fishing for, the whip punish opportunity. Good duck. Just blocking that back forward. Launcher.
God, just that's such a big chunk of damage. That as soon as that EX grab connects, it's just massive. And look at the cooldown. He's barely gone. Now, potential one-hit situation for Rewind. The fact, oh, there it is. That's,
oh my God.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You just get hit and it's just splat instantly.
I'm thinking about the end result of the damage. Like, yeah, it does a lot. I guess I hadn't really looked enough to see how big that looks on that health bar when he gets that first hit of command grab.
Well, it's so strong on paper when you really think about it. Because normally, like the air grab Reiko has, if you do his normal air grab, it's a high. If you do his EX air grab, it's a mid, right? So they can't duck it. But the EX air grab normally costs 2 bars, like the ground one. So that's kind of the trade-off normally. But if you do grab off of EX run, it's a mid and costs EX runs cost, not grabs. So, you know, it becomes a 1 bar launching with the right cameo mid command grab, which is crazy. Honestly, it's so powerful, and I mean crazy in a cool way, because I like it when stuff like that exists, because it's put Reiko back in the game, you know, because he completely disappeared when that stars nerf happened. He just vanished, and I missed him. We have quite a game coming up. We've got Rewind versus BigDaddyG. Now this is one of those pool qualifying matches, so I believe at this point both players have made it to round 2 of pools. It's just a question of who does it in winners and who does it in losers. He's so dedicated too, but so are Rewind and BDG as we go into this pool qualifying match. So Reiko versus Smoke. The first Smoke maybe the first Smoke we've seen on stream all day. But of course, you know, we expect nothing less from BDG, who is one of the premier Smoke players still maining the character.
Yeah, especially with this sector assist here. The missile setups are going to be very difficult to deal with in most cases, but Rewind is just absolutely smothering BigDaddyG right now.
Yeah, there's that offense. Get on him. Just do not let him move.
Big factor over here. Hard lock. Nice 4-4. We're safe. Nice. Opens up off overhead. Well, we got to end this a little bit early here. Unfortunately, that second stand 3 did not connect all the way through.
You got to remember, Smoke's combos as well, they're nice and long. So even though you're using Homing Rocket, which has quite a gnarly cooldown. Oh, hang on, never mind. Punishing on a missed airborne attack from Rewind, and BDG can catch the recovery and turning into a lot more invisibility. What's the mix?
There's supposed to be a jump too for the safe jump here.
Instant confirm.
Yeah.
That was the quickest fatal blow confirm I've ever seen. Even with that 1100, this is still dead.
Thank goodness on the catch up here. Like, that is pretty critical. Almost a 50% life lead coming from Rewind, and BigDaddyG still closing it. Nice, back 2 opens things up. There's your breaker.
Has to break. Yeah, that was about to do a lot of damage. But also broke after the missiles we used, so completely wasted. Rewind's able to do something with it. There's another catch.
Waiting for that break. You can hear the attempts coming from Big Daddy. Oh, jeez. All right. Able to Vicious Vapor cancel just in time for blocking the low.
Oh, pressing back-to-back. Rewind, making the hard call out there with the standing 1-2. And he's so good at confirming it as well as Rewind. I think if you're playing Reiko now, you have to be good at quick confirms. Whether it's back 3, single hit, 1-2 by itself. You don't have a huge window to confirm these buttons.
Oh, jeez. Yeah. Was ducking the first high. Now we have the standard block here. Because now that Rewind's found the position, you're still going to press.
There's a punish too. Decent damage adding up. Oh, another hit. Hang on a minute.
Almost went in, actually. That was almost a Vicious Vapor. The back forward and saw that massive kick coming through from Rewind, who's got the big jump in. Safe jump at it. There it is.
Okay, another hit. At this point, though, even EX grab by itself will kill. Even normal grab, basically. No, not quite. Oh, and there it is. Maybe tried to flawless block, I think?
Yeah.
Because BDG did have 2 bars for potential last breath, but did not happen.
A little bit of laughter amongst fellow competitors. They've crossed paths so many times before in the history of NRS here.
I could imagine, especially in MK1, how many times they would have played against each other just in the world of online.
Nice. 4-4 vicious cancel. Oh, no.
Oh, damn. That was so much meter was just spent. Good lord.
And that's the, the risk of playing smoke a little bit there. Sometimes you get lost in your own sauce as you're trying to make that approach, and sometimes just keep it simple like Rewind did with the armor tackle. Said, I got you locked down. I know where your position is. Nice.
Nice as well. Rewind never ends the air string in the air grab, and I think he just really wants to just leave it where it is for a good safe jump. Oh, the double down one pickup. Nice little catch there from Rewind. That's an Axe-Star moment right there.
Yeah. Gotta be brave. Down one there. The flawless backsaw to reset the chip.
Oh, I like savoring the meter by using Tremor instead of EX. Because remember, Cameo will regen in between rounds, but meter you have to build.
Yep.
So Cameo definitely the more expendable of the resources.
Ooh. I think we attempted to try to go for up block there. Didn't quite succeed on the teleport. Just Rewind. We'll sit back in the mid screen again. Nice. Still pressures right through Tremor, so that's going to be down for a while, but missile to extend. Oh, good flawless, but so that's really important. The fact that we're constantly pressuring there. Once you find Smoke's position, do not give them the opportunity to teleport again. Right, there we go. Launch.
Yeah, Rewind doing such a good job of just denying BDG any of the significant offense, man. Just to find out, okay, no recovers in time. Oh, no confirm on that forward four.
Ooh.
Oh, no.
That was huge. Rewind thought for a moment, let me attempt to up block here, but then thought better of it in that corner position because you would have been vulnerable. That would have been a low opener there for Smoke, who is going to get some of his best combo routings off that 4-3 start.
But it's also like Rewind playing around the invis or just not letting BDG go for it as much. It's so important because that's what Smoke's built to do. You know, he needs to go invisible because if you can see him, his overhead's really reactable.
Yeah.
But if you literally can't see him at all, suddenly, you know, looking at what he's doing gets a bit harder. But a 2-0 lead for Rewind. I mean, Rewind on a tear. You know, going into the set, I did mention he said he hasn't really been able to go to many events, if any at all. I think this is his first offline event in pro competition. So he's kind of looking for points quite late in the season. He needs as many as he can squeeze out in these last two Demigod events. So if he can get a good, like, top 8 placement and then some, that's a way of breathing a sigh of relief, really.
Yes, indeed. I guess another missile set up here. Nice blocks. Good stagger pressure, though. Yeah, and again, once you get that position on Smoke here, just keep pressing. Don't let them escape from your range. Oh, jeez. I love that we're sticking out that hurt box here because the moment you go for that back two, you're going to get caught right into it.
Oh, and again, the little micro dash double down one. Rewind's so sick with it and going to our match point now. A 3-0 over BDG, I would not have guessed. But there's still time for BDG to bring this back.
Flawless. Not able to follow through.
Oh, that was actually quite a nice confirm on that 1-2. Damn, so much 1-2 from Rewind. It's like the only string he's using.
Right?
Okay, a full combo on the trade. That's homing rocket advantage for you.
One, two, three. Able to interrupt with that down one. Does open up high. With the command grab launcher. Should be able to finish the job, but Breaker comes in.
Oh my god, he just ran down from full screen. Wait, avoids? Yes. Very nice. Wait, what do I mean avoids? That was his own rocket. Never mind. Steals it from Sector. Completely takes away his moment. Mean. Why Smoke got to do him like that? Oh, the bowling ball. The late call as well. So dirty, but gonna work out. Rewind looking so strong.
Yes. Really locked in with this Reiko. And I think Reiko, again, at this point in the game, has really kind of stepped up in terms of strength and viability. Has, as we said earlier, kind of faltered a little bit due to some of the shuriken changes, but now we've really found that solid foundation in terms of that grappler potential.
We are coming back with a bang. We got another big one coming up for you in winner's side here, Combo Breaker. We're trying to move through these brackets, and we're going to do so up onto that stage, as you will soon see with Gur and Rewind.
Gur versus Rewind coming up on the stage. Rewind, I always say statistically, always done better in year 2 of NRS history.
Yeah.
When we go back to MK1, saw him get second to Evo during his later time over there. And then Justice 2 went from struggling during the beginning of the series to become an Evo champion.
Indeed.
Now, Easy making top 48 over here. Now has to fight Gur, who has been traveling non-stop. Reiko
In there, yep, there.
Oh, they did
Quickly.
change it. Interesting. Didn't know that. Oh.
In the plus frames, grab quickly.
Both these characters being command grab characters, it's going to be very interesting to see how this goes. Overhead coming through.
Okay, sand mode.
Trade with a down poke. Ooh, poke
Yeah,
special.
that's been open. Didn't expect the tremor afterward.
Oh, he's been
Trying to get out.
Yeah, it's not invul on startup. You can definitely, as the attacker, guess right and keep him from doing it. Great block.
Overhead
okay,
again.
pick it up, not quite.
Wakes up
He
with the
tried to
buttons.
extend.
Oh, I just noticed that. Wait, Rewind's name is Rewind, but the move is called Rewind. Oh, God.
Ooh, what a history lesson.
Can't make sure we don't confuse the two.
Oh, that might be
what's
punished.
up?
Yeah.
That stand 3, 12 frames, lots of range. Is a high, but man, it can catch you slipping if you're walking back. Expect to see that a lot.
Yeah, that tornado's big minus. Oy, no whip punish on it. Tries it up, man. Big stolen turn.
Nice whip
There
punish
it
right there.
is. Okay. In between.
Are we doing 400 already? Oh my God, 410 into a safe jump. Goes down for a beautiful jump.
Ooh, yeah, ducking wouldn't have cut it. Had to jump there.
Oh my God, he rewinded again.
Got Mataro. Yes. Rewind, just blocking it out. You had the little duck moment.
That sweep was so good. Trying to build some bars, Gur, just stepping back.
No attempted whip punishes on either of those.
There
it is. Big whip punish by Rewind this time.
That sweet spot with that back three just behind that just a sweet one right there.
And
Command
it mixed up.
grab. No brutality, but guess what? Land on the neck. That man Rewind taking game number 1 against Gur.
He played that at such a good range. There is an uncomfortable range for Gears in terms of footsies, and that was seemingly where Reiko was at, like most of that match when they were in neutral.
The long range normals of Reiko.
Yeah,
that
he's got some
back
big
three,
ones,
man. Going right outside the sweep range, as you guys know. When that man's kicking sand towards you, when Gur's kicking sand towards you, right? He's got a big hurt box, but just luckily, he can step just outside of that hurt box is Reiko with that back three. Expect to see that a little bit more.
Woo!
I told you that stand 3 is going to be
Buffer.
the best button. Oh, gosh.
Again.
Gonna get the armor Rick in time.
Yeah,
Goes for
why not?
armor.
One for the other. Oh, nothing. Didn't believe in the rest of it. Still pressuring after the plus frames. Okay, he's going to spend 2 bars on this. Yes! Pick it up. Oh, no! But not the rest of the string. Still going, though.
Man, grab, try to go for another stand 3, not going to work out in time. He tried to commit right there because he thought he had a whip on this for sure, but unfortunately gets connected with a back one. Freeze. Lots of damage here.
Yeah, he wasn't going to kill with the back throw. Okay.
That boy tried to run at that man. He said, forget it. I'm going to just go for it. Not going to work out, though. Denied.
Much better round by Gur. Rewind really just caught in the corner. I mean, the neutral game looked good beforehand, but...
Oh, full string that time around. Staggered, not falling for it. Full string. You can't flawless block that to punish, but we haven't seen it quite yet. Overhead. Oh, stupid. Stupid.
Okay. And this time Gur believes it. To the other side. Again, this range that Rewind's playing at. Uncomfortable spot for Gur.
Overhead coming through. Looking he can't get too much off of it. Oh, just stands out of that range, but goes for another tick throw. Gur trying to tie us up here. Patience, though.
Instantly takes the turn.
Oop. Oh,
Still his turn. Yeah, he kept it up this time.
Those back twos, you guys know that thing is +8, and it jails into the 1-2. Got to be careful for
Oh,
it. Huge
chance.
jump.
Yeah, nice work. No! It's fine, though. It's sand mode. Gur away. Here's that uncomfortable spot. How does the attack in?
Caught him airborne. Can you get a conversion too? It's going to be a little awkward, but trim it to extend. Might be the kill if he EXs it. Oh, no, doesn't even need to.
Ooh. 417. And again, that began at that same spot. Gur really trying to be outside of it. Yeah, here's a chance to get the clocks going.
General throwing stars. Going for another stand 3.
All right.
Gets the punish this time. Breaker coming out of Rewind. 3 bars is expensive. Wait a second, though. The meaty.
Yeah, huge meterless confirm on this.
Once again.
Again.
Teleports out. Loads up the clock. There's a sweep. Another one.
No confirm on it. Okay, Gur's out of there. See ya.
Trying to punish, but he's not close enough. Gets the command grab. Trim it with the extension. Spins the bar. Oh, yes, he is. Safe jump if he wants to. There it is. Just
Big chance. Oh, he didn't get there quite in time. Close. Low starter, this one.
He tried to press.
Dirt's going to get a bunch of damage. We'll see what the setup is afterward. What does he go for? Just fatal. Going to cash out on this one. And with snap and a bar loaded, even if he gets hit, you can still get out of it.
Oh,
He can control space a little bit.
Like you just said, snap too. We haven't talked about it too much, but he hasn't been using snap. He's using a bit more rewind.
No.
But
Yeah,
he can
yeah.
snap and freeze someone in place if they're not blocking.
A tough one to on-reaction snap against stars, just the way that the speed that they have. Okay, yeah, there it is.
Oh my
there
God,
it is.
girl.
No, he's too high.
It's a little weird.
It was a weird spot.
Command grab. No, he doesn't go for a reversal. Trying to dash
Oh,
forward.
he
Over it. Gonna get the
knew.
block. He
Rewind
does. Rewind.
Oh, that funky spot up there in the sky. A little bit later of a snap, maybe a few things to normalize in retrospect. But in that moment, when the opponent's so far up in the sky, sometimes there's not a lot to do. That's big damage. You can down 2, but that makes the rest of the combo not do as much. Huge moment there. Big swing. Could have been 1-1. 2-0 instead.
It's a huge deficit to come back from, but it's still possible. I've seen Gers do some crazy things, especially out there in Brazil.
Yeah, I mean, over the years, I've seen Gur make complete comebacks more than most people.
Yep. There's a block. Still gets the first hit bonus, so that's all important. Oh my goodness. Fighting your demons is not the way you're supposed to do this right now, Rewind. Come on now. Don't be shadow boxing. Safety.
Great defense there by Gur. However, Rewind's right back to it.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Goes for it again. Stupid.
Ooh, he was looking for the over this time.
Man, you are a brave person to go for an up block against Reiko.
Definitely,
Like,
yes.
oh my God.
Huge damage if had been EX grab.
Yes. If you guys do not know, if you go for an up block in this game, it can get blown up by a throw. And since Reiko has a command grab, it does even more damage than you would think. So you can actually just hold 600 if you're not careful. It's a brave call.
Sand mode again, but sand mode right next to where you start's a risky spot to be. Plus frames again. This time the turn is taken.
Flex back. Oh, stood up a little bit too early. Got hit by one of his stars. Return to center. Plus frames. Still going to stay back though. Playing the patient game. Gerd does have the life lead.
He's really trying to play around those normals of Reiko now. You can see him in and out, using a lot more shot at this range.
He has a full clock, but he does have a full bar.
Again,
so if
shot.
Rewind gets a hit.
That's the spot. I really like this adaptation. There's a lot more of this right now. He had seen how strong the footsies were out of Rewind, but Rewind's got the grab.
Got the bar. He's going to spin it. He did! It didn't go in time. That's going to be fatal blow, and that should be death. 950. Yeah, I don't think he's going to survive this. Oh, my God. Spear.
Maybe?
Breakage. Well, actually, he's going to survive this, actually. Wait a second.
Okay, he does live.
No EX? Ah, there it is. Set point now for Rewind to advance on in top 48 winners.
Oh man, okay, now he's built the bar, spends it instantly. Rewind smartly knew it and got in because of it. All of this here because of that read on the expectation. Got it again.
Oh my, no, he's getting gripped up in the corner right now. This ain't looking too good. Gur, he might be falling apart.
It's all Rewind right now. Low start, Rewind with the defense. Confirm. He can at least get the corner if he wants. It's what he's gonna want.
Stars,
Again,
more
that
stars.
spot, he's trying to be outside of it. Oh man, he might have wanted the really super tough link. It's not gonna happen. Rewind with up block. We'll take it 3-0. So rather than having been 1-1 and very close, 2-0, and then the final game by Rewind as well, he's gonna move on in winner's side.
Year 2 Rewind, making the bounce come back again. Top 24 for him, which means he has to fight the winner of... He has to fight Pulse.
Yeah, that has already happened. Yep, Pulse 3-1 over Dialogue.
Pulse versus Rewind. Now, funny story here. Funny story. ECT 2019. Rewind and Pulse met in MK11 bracket. It was a very swift match in Pulse's favor, to the point where some people didn't realize that Pulse just straight up won, and it was in pools, and it happened so fast. Bringing it back into line a lot. Pulse is one of those players where people tend to slightly forget about because he doesn't travel as often, but has always been a strong prevalence and making a huge run right here. But the run back that we all like to see, going off in Johnny's house. Johnny trying to defend his way. He's running Shinko?
The man's up there. Okay.
Wait a second.
Shujinko.
So we got extra health.
Hoping to get the whip punish. Yeah, definitely.
Staggers.
Extra 100.
What does he steal from?
I don't know, man. Honestly, I'm not
Command
going to
grab.
tell you that I would think it is. That's my guess.
He
But
steals command grab. He does. Oh no, he's gonna get a full charge. Look how Paras is charging. Oh my god.
And the man's up there. Okay, he's charged.
Oh, okay.
Shujinko looks very differently than all the other cameos. You got to charge him up to get the good stuff.
Safe jump off of this. Got shimmy. Stupid. Oh. Full extension. No, just go for it. He's
Huge punish chance. Huge. Not just for damage, but for pressure, for forward movement.
And that should be death. That should be all she wrote.
Okay. Full old man up there on the top left. If you ever get the chance to see that.
Well, he's making a cameo appearance right there.
There he was. Yeah, you saw him.
He bars down. Oh, he's swinging.
Yeah.
Once again.
Confirm will come. Rewind again. Up close. Pressure. What do you want?
Goes to sweep this plus. Trying to chase down the backdash.
Hey.
Whoa, goes right through.
But no resources.
Caught him. Oh, missed a command grab. They come through. Wastes an expensive bar this time. His pulse.
Okay. The Shujinko call.
No cojones.
You get canned ones without the full charge.
Go right there. You got another one.
Johnny in his own home.
Down from max range.
Green Tremor ready for big business, ready for the low, ready for the reset.
You
What a
robbed
stab
him!
in! What a stab!
Oh my god. Robbing him in his own house is something disgusting, bro. I'm going to keep it a buck. That's some nasty work.
We just really didn't see Shujinko do much. I mean, he did have the crumple follow-up in that one situation, but other than that, it really didn't matter.
Yeah.
I mean, the extra health, you know, it's not nothing, but as far as what he actively did, wasn't there. So it is going to be Tremor instead.
And here I thought you were some kind of super soldier.
I mean,
A very common pick, of course, as we've been talking about all night.
yes.
One of the best. Continues to be one of the best, despite no longer giving as much health as before. It's 50 now, but that's still pretty good.
Definitely so, definitely so. Oh, just slide into the DMs, and guess what? A full launch coming out of Tremor into another safe jump. Command grab Tremor? No. Just a jail coming out of this man post. Wakes up with the down one and then the 2-1-2. No cojones.
Oh, yep. No, instead rewind. What a stolen turn. It's going to be Pulse. Hoping to finally find the corner. He's been able to get very little pressure throughout this.
Ooh.
Yeah, okay.
Do it again. Caught him airborne, couldn't get the combo he needed.
That was
though.
almost a sick pickup. With the up punch there for Tremor.
Another throw? No, goes for mid instead. There it is. That's going to be a full combo because of Tremor. Once again, safe jump. Oh,
nice delay.
Extend the leg. Now, I will say this. I am a fan of posted hype combos. I would love to see some spotlight action posts. That would make me very happy. He has to be a commitment to slide, too. Just for the time switch. Safety. Oh, my God. It's a knee, goes to command grab into 295. The 1-2. Post in. You know what? You can have the damage. 365 all times around a year. Beautiful stuff right there from Rewind.
Rewind backing off a little bit. Tremor not quite fully there.
Shadow kick.
Okay, that means you got the ding.
Yep. Tight combo's there.
Yeah, he can bring it out if that's what he wants.
Ooh, finds a hit.
Now is a great chance. There's no breaker on the other side. If he finds the moment.
Finds a clean hit. It could be over. It can be GG's. It can be just like that. It's about finding the hit first. Anyone?
Oh, man. He didn't expect the next. Here's the
No,
chance. Yeah,
that
he's
is
whipping there
actually
for a
worse.
while, man. Okay. Okay, he
Nice
could do
stab.
another.
Goes for another one. Safety.
Yeah,
Shadow
hoping to
kick.
catch Rewind pressing buttons there. That's the idea there. Really? Okay.
That was brave, too, because he could have done punch and that would have been invincible. Knocked down. 1-2 again. Post not blocking a wake up. Just block it with his face. Don't, man, you can't do that, man. Dash report. Trying to face base game.
Plenty of time on the clock. That's not the issue.
It's
just gotta-
1-4-3 into Fatal.
Yeah, it's very doable.
Plus 16.
Still there, yeah.
No, there's a throw.
Rewind expecting maybe something forward pressure there against the low. Did
Life
it come?
lead.
And he taps it. No.
Good first he needed, though.
Look at the time, 11 now. Rewind with the life lead.
Goes to stand 3.
Stolen
goes down,
turn on the way in.
Oh
And the
my
stars will come out. He
God.
did have Tremor there too for a little bit extra. I didn't even need it. as Rewind will take the game.
One more game needed for Rewind for him to make top 8 winner side here at CB. He already has a medal for the weekend. He did get second in MKX yesterday, so looking to get another medal around his neck.
Yep. Back to the tremor.
Oh, God.
Okay.
That was, if you guys do not know, that was that combos, and that's all unbreakable, by the way. 250 for that. Man.
Yeah?
Dancing out of that stand 3 range.
All right, Pulse. Now's the time. Denied it.
Almost through. Oh.
Speaking of denying it.
Oh no!
That was such
Rewind
an unfortunate
super
drop.
ready.
That was such
Speaking
an
of being
drop.
ready, yeah.
Hey, beautiful side switch. Hey, we got some optimal drop timals out here. We're showing the American way for real. The side switch. Oh my God. Extending the leg.
Beautiful.
And then just tosses the phone. This guy's a jerk. Oh, Mrs.
Again, not there. Pulse moving. Rewind's out there, waiting for Tremor to come back.
Oh, punish that for real. One of the big things about this, stars plays a big factor in this matchup simply because Johnny doesn't have a projectile that gets rid of the stars.
Yeah.
Oh, 4-3. Immediate break him out of Rewind. He says, I want to keep this momentum.
8.
Nice. Oh, stupid.
Again? No, this
Oh.
time Pulse is there.
Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, that's on me. No cojones.
Yeah, there have been buttons in the run and he canceled a couple of times.
Nice block. Oh, the slight backdash, sample in the fatal for sure. Not gonna kill, but a whole lot of damage. 2-piece.
No.
That no is always so funny. No. 522. He's too far. Yo, Tremor with the save? No way.
Neutral ducking there, looking for Shadow.
Oh my gosh.
He did do it. Oh, he had the ball coming. He would have been fine.
The man went bowling behind him. He had protection, all right? Remember, guys, don't go in without protection. Please don't.
In the video game, yeah.
In real life.
In the video. What do we got? Finally a game. On Pulse.
Ooh, some damage right here. Oh, we dropped it. Oh, wait, you know what?
I mean,
American resets all the time here.
Yeah. Pulse was hoping to whiff punish a button there. It's like Rewind expected that and like delayed it even more. That was cool.
Oh, that was a great whip punish. It's so hard to whip punish.
No, he's out of
my
there?
gosh.
Okay.
Whew. Luckily, he's far enough away. Got him. No, too high up.
It's getting a little scrambly,
Oh
folks.
my God, breakfast time is over, but we still serving omelets, huh? Oh my God, big throw. Combo from his screen. He gets one big read into 4-3 in the fatal. Yeah, he was looking for it right there. Oh, that's that parrying?
Is that in time?
No.
Oh.
Slide and the rock to finish off. My goodness. I thought he was about to parry that fatal blow. I was about to say, man. The tuck was clean. He smelled it coming. Safe jump off of this one. Oh, it was so fast.
Yeah, you really got to be
my-
quick on the draw
again?
defensively there. There he is. Running out of
Oh,
time,
my
running out of
goodness.
meter, no more, and now Pulse running out of life too. It's just going to be another hit, another grab, depending on what comes.
my
It's a grab and
God.
Rewind. We'll take it 3-1.
Rewind.
Moving on, winner's side into top 8.
My goodness. Making an appearance, first time playing in the Pro Comp here. Makes top 8 winners side. Rewind. Looking strong thus far.
Can we have one banger after another? Rewind versus FaysalKombat. This is a great match. So Faysal managed to make Final Combat last year, had a really, really respective placement using quite a lot of katana. And that's what I want to talk about if we're mentioning Faysal here. A very interesting collection of characters that we'll see pulled out. I love watching Reiko in this version of the game. Because I feel like this is like the grappler archetype he was probably always meant to be. And now he is just so unapologetically mix-up focused, you know. But on the other side, T1000 coming out from Faysal. This character, this is not the last we'll be seeing of this character, I'll tell you that much. This is a very strong pick in the meta of MK1 right now.
I don't know, man. I heard he was dead. Man received 4 nerfs and is still trucking.
Yeah, well, you know better than that. And there's a catch rewind.
Slam.
Scoop! Launching. Look at the damage just for that, over 400 straight away. But a bold decision on wake up. Faysal going for that neutral jump kick immediately. And the jump kick so strong with T1000 because anywhere it connects on hit, you're going to be able to dedicate to that follow-up, which gives you a big bounce, full confirm, and look at what it's led into. That one read on the grab, Faysal gets the corner, another hit situation, walking him down, down two! The power to just down two uppercut liquid metal, but no, didn't have it ready.
Oh my god, the patience. Oh my lord, the patience, and doing what he can to prevent any kind of breaker. The dash-in command grab, that's all she wrote for round one. For those that may be unaware, I'm pointing this out, we have a lovely crowd here at Combo Breaker. T1000, that string there, restarts swinging his arms around. Oh, there are many mix-ups there. You got overheads, you got lows, you got command grabs. Speaking of command grabs, we find one. Oh, there's another one. The Impaler DDT. Come on, mate. Give us one more for the culture.
Oh, tried to
not
punish.
that.
Okay, tried to punish from a distance. That low spike is super unsafe, but...
Oh, hang on a minute. We were going for some really weird stuff there on block. We're going to get some damage regardless. Movado wasn't ready, so he can't turn that into a mine. Another block! See ya later! The force to remove a Terminator's head from its shoulders.
And there'd be like 10 rib cages.
Hang on a minute.
Okay, it's time. Shang Tsung Tremor, this is such an interesting team. So, this is built around giving Shang big damage off of like counter poke spikes. Bed of spikes becomes lethal when you've got Tremor. Not to mention armor launch, he still gets safety.
Yo, hang on a minute. Rewind, that one came from the heart. Do your best to keep track of which Tremor is which if they're point blank close to each other. Reiko's not really going to be able to throw stars in this matchup. Shang, so projectile focused. Those stars are going to get completely chewed up. Not that Rewind's really going to care. I expect him to definitely try and close in that space. Sharpish.
Now, this is an interesting choice, though, because you have to remember, Reiko, once upon a time, was quite able to just kind of go toe-to-toe with these keep-away characters because stars were so good. Not the case anymore. Stars will just lose clean to any straight projectile, and that is what Shang is going to be throwing out non-stop. Look at that. Look at that. An obstacle course to navigate is Faysal creating for Rewind, but he manages to get it as we see a knockdown here. Tremor is ready.
Not to mention the instant startup speed of that bed of spikes from the down one. It actually armor broke Reiko's wake-up attack.
Yeah, it's a fast move, man. I'll tell you, counter poke better spikes gets so dangerous with Tremor there.
Back to young Shang. Escape failed. Constantly trying to get these techs, but just look at the distance. You block that bed of spikes, Shang is exactly where he wants to be. The full screen is his home.
Well, it's not a long cooldown on these Tremor moves either.
Yo, hang on a minute.
Oh my goodness, that was such a good catch. Yeah, it's not a long cooldown from his Tremor options. And look at how long these Shang Tsung combos are. If there's a character in the game who can waste that time, you know, really build it to get Tremor use back again, it's going to be Shang. He wants to play at this range. He wants to slow things down big time, take his time, not rush into things.
I would also like to point out, they're playing the same cameo, right? We have Tremor here. Reiko Tremor worked pretty good. Faysal has shown that he is not afraid to morph into his opponent. If he were to become Reiko at any point in this matchup, oh, hang on a minute, grab combos.
Ooh,
Let's
hello.
not forget, that's a buff that Shang received, and it was significant. He was one of the few characters that couldn't get throw combos. Patience. Oh, cannot be patient enough.
No, Faysal is playing around that kind of mid-distance so well, whether it's preemptive, buttons, reaction armor, just anything to occupy that space, because that's what Reiko wants to do. In this matchup, he's going to want to get where his back three is going to reach, or his down four, those long buttons where he can fish for those confirms, get some advantage, go in, and just not play against that distance that Shang wants to build. And that is specifically the distance where he's going to look for those buttons. Faysal is just stopping every approach.
All right, we're going straight back in for the Reiko. Reiko does have other cameo options available. The Tremor is obviously going to be the most popular one, but there's a lot of potential source here. I'm going to use this
I
opportunity.
haven't seen Rewind play anything but Reiko Tremor in the tournament so far, but we know Rewind.
But that is a man in thought. Did you see the concentration?
Yeah, but it might, the thoughts don't automatically have to be like, okay, change character. It could just be change the approach, right? Change the game plan.
If we're ever going to see a character change, the only other option that we've seen historically right now is Ermac. Like,
Yeah,
it's
that's
Ermac
true.
and Reiko. That is the two-character team of Rewind. All right, another grab combo. One of the benefits of throw combos or any kind of combo involving Tremor.
Oh, a drop.
The combo drop. I was going to point out how long Shang's combos take, but unfortunately that one didn't finish.
Oh, that's the mix-up. But even if
but how much damage did that do, man?
that's what I'm saying. Even if you don't have cameo available to turn it into a launching grab, it still does like 210 by itself.
Oh! Uh-oh. We got a damage buff. We got a half-life damage buff, Reiko. Come on now. Oh, no! Whatever you can do, I can do better. I want the round instead, thank you very much.
That was so clean. But you actually were just calling that out in the last game, that Faysal, because they've got the same cameo. You know, should Faysal have some of the knowledge of the inputs, which, again, high-level players, they lab a lot of characters. They'll know a lot more than meets the eye. Nothing wrong with just morphing in, dedicating to a mix-up, and just taking some juicy damage because of it. Oh, the meaty mix-up and 210! 210 again!
Oh my god, my man, stop scooping him.
But it does so much damage. I mean, just like that, it was 420 damage.
All right, big jump in there from Faysal. That looks pretty bleak, but there's still an opportunity here. You cannot get command grab, though. If you get command grabbed here, your breaker means nothing.
Though he has the space advantage, there's not a great deal that Reiko can do at this range to contest. Has a life lead, but it's kind of hard to avoid the chip versus Shang Tsung. You can duck these straight skulls, but EX becomes a mid. Old Shang gets the ground skulls. Oh, overhead, and there's the meaty mid. Yeah, that was looking so good for Rewind. But again, you see how the matchup plays. As soon as that screen space was built, it becomes so much harder to do anything.
I think Rewind tried to go for like a crystalline armor or something there, because when he got hit, he did use up all of the tremor in the process. Uh-oh, nice catch. Good knockdown there for Rewind. One knockdown can, a lot of the time, really be all Reiko needs in this sort of situation. Catches the jump, though. It's going to get whiffed. All right. Full screen to play with. Definitely assume that this is where Faysal wants to keep things. I mean, we've seen the damage of Reiko up close. You don't want this character. Lovely whiff punish, though. Back three. Big damage to continue. Safe jump now from that air string. Reiko, we're going to start playing that little game. The small buttons, the armor break, lots of plus frames. Unsee-Boy's head low. Beautiful up block from Rewind. We're going to get some extra damage with the up punch. It's not going to be enough to kill. But now, oh, the counter poke. Faysal, he blocked the one mix-up at the beginning, but you were not safe.
Now, this is a crucial tournament for Rewind. Not to be a broken record, but it will come back to talking about the points in the Pro Comp leaderboard quite a lot. Faysal has been to quite a few Pro Comp events already and has been placing well, right? Vianality, a demigod event, got plenty of points there. Brussels Challenge. Obviously here, this top 8 will give him quite a lot. Rewind has not really been able to go to any tournaments except Combat Breaker. He needs as many points in the leaderboard as he can get here. So a win here, that minimum third place, so important for Rewind.
I want to give a huge shout out to Paragon for supporting Rewind the way they have. The fact that he did get picked up a little bit later in the season means man's got some catching up to do. And this is such a great way of doing that.
Also his second MK top 8 this weekend. Got top 8, second place even in MKX yesterday. Oh, ooh, there's the catch.
All right, hang on a minute. More knockdown pressure. The EX bed of spikes being significantly safer, by the way. That's why Faysal goes for it.
Oh, wow, got caught. Oh, huge read. But look at the reward. Oh, no, another drop.
Oh, Tremor was ready. Saved the day.
Tremor the wingman, he's always there. Oh!
Yes, he is.
Wait, does that kill?
Yes, he is.
Does that kill?
It's Reiko Fatal Blow. I'm pretty sure it always kills, mate.
I think it does. Oh,
no, I think the 50.
Close,
I think the 50 saves you. I think the 50 saves you.
Oh, by quite a lot actually. Oh, never mind.
Oh, the stars have other plans.
You notice that there was a slight delay before that as well. I think it would have covered delay wake up as well. That could have been a pretty big checkmate scenario. I think you have to do like wake up flawless block to survive that situation because you can't rely on last breath in round 1. Oh, anti. That was a really high anti-air.
Side switch from Faysal as well. I don't think man's interested in corner pressure by any kind of stretch, though. We want that full screen.
No, Shang doesn't want the corner. He just wants space behind him. Like, if he's got you in the corner, it's not going to be point blank. He wants that screen space to move.
I kind of look at the comeback potential and the damage and the combos of Reiko now, and I look at Faysal's lead and think it doesn't mean much. All Rewind needs is that one hit. That 1 point. We're looking for it. Down 4 on hit. We start. Now Tremor did get spent. Hang on a minute. That aftershock up punch working overtime right now. That's not going to kill, but it's going to be really hard to make this comeback. Lovely meaty ground skull from Faysal. It does remain to be match point for Rewind, but Rewind's got to make a choice. Save meter and maybe break and stay alive, or spend it and do some major damage. Oh, just trying to dash up, grab Reiko. That's a bold move. Better spikes. Again, just creating space. The punish,
big
though.
punish. That standing 3 punish leads to so much damage too. Sees it again. We're about to see exactly that.
All right, that's Half-Life almost gone already. 2 bars left. Lovely wake-up armor. Faysal holding onto the tremor, though. Just wants to create that space. Wants to save the possibility of damage afterwards. Yeah. Oh, the stars, they come through.
Damn, FaysalKombat just playing like a sentry turret at the moment. Oh, manages to find the hit, though. This could be big. So this won't kill. It'll probably get rewind to a breaker. Kind of hard to play around the break. I know you can do like unbreakable damage with the skulls, but...
Oh,
never mind.
whiff!
Never mind, that might be it. Is that enough?
Faysal, he whiffs and is gonna die for it. What a miss situation there. Rewind's gonna take full advantage. And just like that, another minimum top 3 finish. Really, really important. And I mean, look, we're in America, right? Rewind's gonna have that hometown advantage. This crowd, Rewind's been a people's champ for years. We even saw it in MKX yesterday. It's gonna possibly be even worse today. Now, let's talk about these 2 fine gentlemen on the stage. Rewind and VideoGamezYo. 2 players that really have not been shy of practicing online, playing games. You know, they have competed for such a long time collectively. I kind of can't believe that one of these 2 is guaranteed winner's side grand finals.
No, it's fantastic.
The one to beat.
We can and definitely usually are biased towards VideoGamezYo. No, but like, I know as commentators we shouldn't be, but it's so hard not to be because we've seen VideoGamezYo's kind of journey as a player from when he started out in MK11, instantly getting into traveling, and now being at this level. Just took SonicFox into the losers bracket. It's such, and obviously a UK boy, right? So he's the home lad from where we're from.
Hey, look, crowd, look, if Rewind wins, I personally will start the USA chant, right?
Damn. You have pre-ordered a dangerous thing right there.
Foxy will just murder me when I go home.
Metaphorically speaking. But Homelander, Reiko. This is the matchup we're expecting. Homelander definitely has been the kind of go-to comfort pick for VGY in this tournament. At the same time, damn, that's some aggressive pointing.
My man pointed with conviction.
Right, Reiko, Rewind. It's so good to see him back on this character, like, full time. Because it's such a Rewind character. He has, especially in recent years, just... Oh! The delay!
My God!
Even that, right? The delay on the run grab to make sure it caught that high juggle. That is the kind of optimization that comes from, like, mastery of a character.
However, VGY turning the tables in a big way. There's that 2-1 confirm, immediately challenged with that break. The defense from Rewind. Rewind. He is a very explosive player, but never underestimate man's defense.
Oh, wow. The triple jump kick route.
The swing in the leg. So ungraceful, Homelander. Oh, we're breaking. We believe.
I mean, he's playing the right team for it. No meter, but has a tremor available. So the mix-up is there.
No!
It whiffed. It whiffed. Hang on a minute. No, couldn't get anything extended.
No!
No!
There was no meter to follow up. There was no meter to follow up. Rewind did have the world against him there.
Well, that is one thing, though. We know Reiko has mix-ups. We know he's got damage. Is quite a meter-intensive character. You know, you kind of need the EX run to get full mileage out of the mid-grab or the launch catch in general. Like, you definitely need bar to make it work.
VGY is just full momentum.
Up block.
Beautiful up block. Splat. All right, safe jump, please, and thank you. Oh, you thought scoop time.
Oh, the whip punish! That was so clean.
A Rewind in the driver's seat for sure. Can't be for too long. That full screen game, I mean, those stars, they just don't work the way they used to.
Oh, tried to whip punish for slide, but it didn't work.
All right, Ferrer's going to begin the extension. We don't really want to go near the corner, it seems. I think VGY is being on the side of caution here. I think we much prefer being in the neutral. Oh, the slide! We find it! And that will be fatal blow. Picks him up, that's the round for sure. Rewind. He is just not afraid to make those hard calls. I mean, yeah, obviously if you block my slide, I lose the game. But you know what, mate? I just feel it in my bones that you're going to press something.
No, but it's not a surprise, because Rewind really does thrive with these kind of characters, right? Mix up demons. And the reason he's so successful, it's not just he's making you guess and that's it. He's got such a talent for reading you, the opponent, exactly what you're going to do. And that goes both ways, whether he's doing armor, whether he's making those big call-outs, it's all the same. And he's always been that kind of player. So confident.
VideoGamezYo did hit a max range. Oh, forward ball. Tremor getting punched just for the culture.
Well, it does put him on that longer cooldown. Honestly, hitting Tremor is so good because it puts him on a much more significant downtime. Oh, overhead.
Right, here we go. Reiko, he is a bit of a mixed machine even without the command grab. Yes, it doesn't really lead to a huge amount.
But it's all
unless you spend
safe,
the cameo.
right? It's very little risk for him to go for it. Oh, scooped. Oh, extends it this time. Impaler combos and a... Oh, DDT end again.
Has to break that one. VideoGamezYo, having to play this careful. Rewind, sticking out. You know those buttons are buffered into some sort of pit.
Oh, that one wasn't. That could have been huge. No meter and no tremor, though. Although, as soon as he gets a hit, he's going to build that bar. So VideoGamezYo has to be very careful. Tried that before.
Rewind, the patience of this man.
Oh! No, that punished up block. That punished up block. That was a 310 damage run grab. Ugh.
I think I'm going to be sick.
Oh, it was so good, though. But to up block in that situation, I wonder what it was that VideoGamezYo was reading. Because off of the run, you can cancel it, you can do the knee, or you can do the grab. And up block doesn't beat any of them. I wonder if he was expecting, maybe it was like a really far read of like canceling to overhead. But regardless, we're moving swiftly on into the next game.
Homelander, getting hands put on him. Get away. Looking for it, really trying to space that. It's going to be a battle of forward 4 versus standing 3, the way things are currently going. The cancel, tries to get a pick up there, gets it again, slam!
That was off standing 1-2 as well. Ah! And again,
Rewind.
That's where it gets so scary, though. Everything Rewind does is ending with a lot of advantage, safe jump potential, covering for delay wake up. He hits you, he is in your face, and it's grab, overhead, sweep, plus frames, whatever he wants to do. But VideoGamezYo manages to fight back, has the corner now. Homelander, definitely a character who likes the corner. The damage extensions, the less room to wiggle out of what he's doing.
Oh, wow. I think VideoGamezYo, in so many of these instances, will just settle for the forward 4 laser. Like, if that hit's great on block, it's still just chip damage, it's good positioning. Makes the call out. Rewind, not afraid to make you guess on that knee as well as the command grab. VideoGamezYo. Good block here. Rewind that defense.
Oh, calls it!
All right, that should be the round by all accounts. VideoGamezYo. 1 round here to go, but meter-wise, even Stevens. Oh, he even tried to go for some kind of read there. Reiko still found a way to chase it down.
Oh, yeah.
We're out. We didn't get slammed. That's good.
We have to remember the EX, or the grab off the EX run becomes a mid, so you can't just duck it, whatever. Yeah, usually your best bet will be to just jump or neutral jump or just get out of the way. You don't have to punish. Just as long as you don't get hit by it, that in itself is enough sometimes.
Rewind is going to pull the trigger on that. That wasn't an armored move. I mean, it will scale much less. It's one of those matchups that... Oh, didn't buffer it.
That was so far. Oh, so much bar. The 2 meters for a Rewind. And the longer the stare down takes, the more time is spent for that Tremor to regen. And at this life, 1 hit will kill.
One of the stars managed to squeeze its way through. Rewind will build a breaker during this combo.
I don't think he wants to use it, though.
No.
Again, he can use that bar to kill. But he needs something. Even a grab mix-up. What's it going to be?
Takes the chip.
Okay,
finds
no.
it.
But he spent the bar. No, spending the bar on that run means he can't break. That's going to be the round. And VideoGamezYo tying it up. I mean, that was definitely a bold way to get that damage for Rewind. No, I've said before, had the meter to break, chose not to, clearly wanted to save the meter, because with the meter he can get the kill, but just spending it at the last moment and getting interrupted sealed the deal. So it meant he couldn't actually use it in the end anyway. Oh, there we go. Neutral jump, a full punish. Again, high risk, high reward on those mix-ups.
Big knockdown, big ender. Plus frames as well, Rewind. Again, trying to make those hard calls. How many down 4s will you take before you possibly cave in?
It's almost like reminiscent of MK9 Smoke, where it's like the overhead leads to loads of damage and the down 4 is the only one. But will you just get hit by a million pokes eventually, you know?
Exactly. It's worth eating a million pokes just to not get hit by one full combo.
And
not to the
suddenly
extremities of Smoke, obviously, but either way. RewindNV looking to try and turn this down. Staggering the pressure. BGY. So many of these standing ones.
Oh,
we
mix up.
grab him. BGY is going to secure that round. However, RewindNV, we're already at a really weird, uncomfortable level of respect. How many of those individual standing ones? That was like 4 back-to-back. Interruption again.
Because it's not like RewindNV is doing the same thing every time either. But BGY, so ready for it. And now, the first time in a while, RewindNV goes for the launching knee off of the run. Instead, single hit confirms.
If you are going to play Reiko at this level, you have to get those single hits on lock. You got players like RewindNV, Axstar, plenty out there that have that execution. Oh, another one. That has been the magic button to just contest with such scary buttons most of the time for Reiko. Uh-oh, the grab game begins. BGY, if he wins this round, it's going to be a very comfortable advantage. Punishes the up block. That hurt. That hurt a lot. Oh, didn't... Oh, the jump! What is going on, BGY? The second game on the board for him. One more, and it'll be grand finals. Winner's side.
But that has consistently been the biggest adjustment in this match, though, is BGY playing around the grab so much more. Because let's be real, of the 2 options, we typically see the grab a bit more, because by itself, 210 damage. If you launch with it, you're talking 400 plus usually at least. But BGY is now...
Here we go.
Okay, Ermac. So we're still going to be seeing big damage, just not necessarily in the same way. But RewindNV, of all the Ermac players I've seen, personally, I believe RewindNV has the most consistent execution on the big combos. Of all the ones I've seen so far, RewindNV just seems to nail them. Not only that, if you saw the online qualifiers, we were not only seeing big damage combos, but weird setups that ended as well. So you're doing like 500 and something into setup.
These
with
Janet puppet combos are just the beginning. There is so much more to it. Ask and ye shall receive. Here we go. Damage is one layer of this character. The second you become comfortable with these loops...
Okay, do we see it? Do we see the setup? No! Oh, no! I feel like I cursed it.
The stage is cursed.
Okay,
Finds the standing 2.
That's another thing about RewindNV's Ermac. Masterful use of standing 2. Seems to place the max range of it so well.
Isn't going to have to worry as much about that neutral once Death's Embrace is available. For those that don't know, when Ermac goes green, he trades health for super meter instead when he gets hit. The only trade-off will be you find these hits, you're not going to have a bar of meter to get the Janet setup, but you don't need it to get damage because this combo is more than enough to create what should be the round.
The flawless block though.
No, he drops it! Messes up the cancel.
Yeah, RewindNV. Falling victim to that flawless block from VideoGamezYo, denied all that chip damage, and now... Okay, the block and the punish, okay.
That was smart, that was sick. You almost never see people block that low. However, we are offline.
But again, there's not even close to a break for BGY. If RewindNV can get a big hit now, it is going to matter. Janet is ready. Ooh, swooped underneath.
Oh! Felt that in my bones.
Okay, there it is.
All
now,
right.
BGY is going to build a breaker during this, but by the time he gets it, is it even going to be worth breaking? Okay, there's 1. There's 2. Do we have a 3rd into setup? We do. Oh no, didn't set up. Just cashed out.
600! That's a B&B, mate!
Oh, 600 clean. And that's crazy thing. We know RewindNV can do setups off that too. But I think maybe the breaker was there, so just cash out straight away.
Oh, gorgeous from RewindNV!
And the breaker's gone.
Oh,
and Janet's back. The next hit will kill.
You cannot get hit at all costs.
Remember, you also got throw combos, so you can't just sit there and block, but no, the overhead comes through. RewindNV opting not to break this. To be honest, kind of smart, because this hit, it's not strike throw territory yet.
Oh my
God!
The forbidden mix!
That was so dangerous.
He bet everything on that. 2 bars and really unsafe on block, but it is a mix-up at the end of the day. Right, another game on the board here for Rewind. It begs the question, rematch or character select?
I don't see why VGY would change immediately this time, to be honest. I mean, he's the kind of player who does have a number of characters, but I don't know, man. I think this Homelander has been doing him well.
The Homelander's been doing perfectly fine. However, I know VGY, and he has, for certain characters, you'll never expect it. He's got weird picks. There might be a character here where he goes, right, I'm fighting Ermac, so now... Oh, it's Ghostface, apparently!
So Ghostface is who he used to defeat Online Kale in the winner's bracket earlier in the tournament. And the thing about Ghostface, straight up, plain and simple, everything is a restand and everything is a mix-up. You are getting Vortex for your life when you're defending against a good Ghostface.
Rewind. Oh, I don't know if that was intentional.
Yeah,
I don't know, that was a
have been
very
on purpose.
risky teleport.
It was just beatless as well. Like the reward wouldn't have even been too high.
Overhead, and Movado will turn everything into a follow-up.
All right, grab option.
There is no mine, but at this point, so much damage has been done. The one thing to factor in, Ermac, Janet, the damage is unreal. This is a 950 health Ghostface.
That's 2 combos. That's genuinely 2 touches. This life lead is about to disappear.
All right. Touch number 1. Here we go.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. There's the setup. Oh, the block! But it doesn't matter! Oh my god! So the setup was good, the block was on it, but an instant EX stomp again. Rewind, so willing to come off the meter. Oh,
he finds it. VGY, he's going to get really good damage here. Is it going to be quite enough? Stab, stab, stab. Sliding coming? Yes, indeed. Oh, the counter poke. Match point now for VGY. However, I'm looking at Rewind. I see that bar of meter, mate.
As long as you've got 1 bar and Janet, you are doing over half. And oh, that could have been it, that could have been it. And it's off anything too. And look at the meter. Oh, never mind, he gets caught. VGY calls it out. Phoned a friend.
Right, where do we go from here? It's mixed up time. Good block on the low, but you can cancel to make it safe. Sweep!
No, VGY just blocking. He did this earlier on as well. Just lets you make yourself minus, commits to an overhead low or grab or whatever he wants to do. This time it was sweep.
The pick that I don't think anyone expected from VGY this tournament has been working so hard at this.
Rewind. Good block the reactions on that overhead. There it is, there's the hit, and look, that's why Rewind, he's fishing for it the whole time.
Here we go.
All right, what's it gonna be this time? No break in sight for VGY either. 1, 2.
Give me a third.
All right, what's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Oh, cashes out, 600, but he wakes up immediately. VGY with the bravery. Instant wake-up buttons now. Crucial moment. What's gonna happen here?
Rewind cannot get touched. It's gonna be Oshiro.
I'm telling you, man, there's the break. That max range standing 2 from Rewind. He's so good at placing it. Okay, there's this break. Oh, the duck underneath!
Oh my god! The confidence in this man!
Oh my goodness, game 5. We're going to another last game, last round situation catch-up. It had to be this way. The block on the sweep, the grab, the throw combo comes through. First throw combo we've seen all set, I think, from Rewind with this character. There it is
another
again.
one!
Do you spend it or do you save Janet? No, spends it. Wants to get that life lead as early as possible. Armor breaker!
Where was he? Where is he?
You gotta be so careful. And again, Rewind does not miss the standing 2.
I mean, this is either gonna be it or come damn close. Oh no,
wait,
Janet.
no, Janet, no.
Janet.
Oh, puts on the armor for safety as well. That's it! That's it! That's gotta be enough!
That is enough to take that final game and put Rewind into grand finals winners side.
Go on. Go on.
USA! USA! USA!
That is personally your fault, and you know it.
Excuse me. Look, I'm torn between which one of the 2 characters we might see from Rewind here, because I kind of asked him yesterday, like, Reiko and Ermac, that is, if you look at it mechanically, it's not the kind of team you're like, oh, of course, that makes sense. I said to him, what dictates whether you pick either character? And he couldn't really answer it. I think he honestly just, it's what his heart tells him to do, honestly.
Yeah, man. You go on vibes.
Reiko, okay.
It is time. Grand Finals Combo Breaker 2025. Rewind on the winner's side, SonicFox on the losers. Let's get it started.
Yo, crowd, talk to him. If you want SonicFox to take it, let him know. That for me is pretty unconvincing. I'm pretty sure Rewind is where the heart is. If you want Rewind to win, let him know.
That's what we thought. But as we say that, the setup comes through. Oh, Rewind. No, the missed pickup.
All right, it begins. I see 3 bars of meter, so we can take some of those risks if we want to. Or we're just going to take that meter away.
Oh, and there it is.
Found it.
Forward 2 working through. That's enough damage for sure. Now, remember, SonicFox is going to have to reset the bracket, so a lot of work has to be done to bring this tournament back. But Rewind only has to win that first 3 out of 5. Let's have a look. Oh, there it is.
Scoop him up.
Potentially the first of many.
I love a good scoop.
Ooh, so SonicFox to delay wake up and then wake up down 1. That's a big play. Confident decision. Oh, confirms.
It's just such a nice way of not only that, but getting extra corner carry too. All right.
Okay, here it is.
Rewind.
It's
What
the
have we
scary
got?
stuff.
Oh! Right, didn't get the standing 3. Didn't get the standing 3.
Oh, okay, no, that caught out of the air.
Rewind found his.
Oh, calls the run. The counter hit on it too. It says counter hit, but I'm pretty sure that was just a punish.
The thing is, with no tremor available, that was a huge risk.
Oh, too early. And rewinds. Wait,
No,
what?
no, that's hitting you. That's hitting you. That's going to be the round. Active frames. You could say that again.
And you can tell that Rewind was ready for that to beat the armor as well. Like, it wasn't going to be active in time because he had to pick it up with tremor. He had no meter, but he still managed to find it. Oh, the layers. And again, delay wake up into down 1. That's been a consistent answer that SonicFox has looked for.
What?
But he manages to get the run grab again. Punish the down 1.
My
the
man,
quick backdash.
He ran behind Cyrax, leapt up and still found it. The breaker, SonicFox, last chance in game 1.
Punish! Off
Down
with
2.
her head, says Rewind. And that is 1 down, 2 to go. The first of 3 games potentially, but what a reaction as well.
I think this is also a very smart choice from SonicFox because by taking away the resources where Reiko is unable to break.
I mean, no meter means no EX run.
That's exactly my thought. The EX run that has been the secret to the success. You don't have those air scoops. You don't have the damage. You don't have the mix-ups.
Yeah, this is a smart change from SonicFox. Oh, there it is, the mixed strike throw. What's it going to be? Yeah, building it up. That generation.
Excuse me, miss. I would like a full bar, please.
And that's enough. And look at that. Ending round 1, Rewind, nothing. Has 0 meter to spend. Now, it's not like he's useless without it, but his reward on these risky plays goes way down. Oh. The important thing there was just keeping it safe. Even though it wasn't a huge pickup, it was still like covering for the option again. Rewind getting chewed up by this forward 2. That multi-hitting mid doing so much work for SonicFox.
All right. Saving it for the green spell. Give ourselves some of that meter.
Oh. And there it is again. It confirms.
All right, more of this looping. Jump in, and that, of course, 2 bombs. What's the mix?
Oh,
mid.
There it is. That's the round. Now, that was a classic Cyrax game. That was just mix-ups, and more mix-ups. Okay, SonicFox returning.
I have a feeling we might not see Reiko again for this, because the cameo and being able to take those resources away, I honestly...
No. Okay, we might, because at the end of the day, if you just... It just sounds so silly. If you don't get hit, you can't have your meter drain. So if Rewind can just basically guess right more on the mix-ups, he can get out and then actually have a chance to maybe build some. The problem is getting hit and then it leading to more.
Oh, up block.
Risky to up block against Reiko.
Every time I see an up block when Reiko's the opponent, like, I shiver a little bit, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting a little bit away. All right, here we go. Eee, double drain, say goodbye to your meters, my friend.
Well, you build so much bar by getting hit in this game, but it just doesn't matter against this team. Because any bar... Oh, hang on, wake up grab!
Bounce it!
All right, okay. The big thing here, this obviously isn't going to be like giving Rewind the life lead, but it's a reset. It's getting out of the corner, it's resetting some of that momentum, giving you some breathing room, and you've now got a bar. The armor break! Oh, the call out.
These delayed wake-ups for Fox have been quite a secret for getting out of a lot of this stuff. Individual pressure, finds the down one. That's not going to kill. 1100 will see to that. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Yep, has to run away. Oh, it missed. Oh, where are you going? No! Rewind wasn't ready. Has to get a few more hits here.
But the meter is there, so you've got to respect the armor.
Oh my god, that was ambitious from SonicFox.
Dare I say, very obvious.
Oh, I mean, that was definitely making a read on something that Rewind was not intending on doing.
Get off me.
But now you're back to being able to tech the back throws more. There's no more 50-50 throw directions. Okay, the adjustment.
Cyrax, only I may grip. Oh no!
Oh, that was a counter hit though that time.
I lied.
And just to think, that comeback started off of just a wake-up fatal blow to just reset things, you know what I mean? Crazy how it can start off different things. The bowling ball for safety.
We're out. That's a net win for Rewind.
Ooh.
Out with the blender. In a lot of these cases, you don't need the combo. You just need to get out of the damn thing.
Yeah, that's so scary because off of that timing, if you go 1-1-2, the bomb will launch. But if you go 1-1, they're waiting for the 2 and you grab, it hits them as well. Oh, there is again. The
Rewind, he'll be trying to fight his way out one way or
probably
another.
net. Yeah, drain the meter. And building some too.
Oh,
yeah.
Right in the face with the boot. That meter drain wasn't really an issue for that round. It's that we're setting up into the final round where now you've got very little.
Yep. And you see the adjustment, SonicFox. The first time Rewind did that, got launched by the Tremor by trying to punish too early. Instantly adjusted. Oh.
Rewind really doesn't want to take too many risks here. The Tremor wasn't even ready for ambush. We're keeping it small. Unseeable overhead, unseeable low, plus frames. Unfortunately, though, we are very likely going to enter some kind of meter drain situation now.
Oh, I like that last minute net to catch, just to make that have the drain. That actually still punished the recovery. Wow. Now Rewind has Reiko. There's a confirm. Oh, still had advantage. Counter hit. That's going to be it. If Rewind doesn't drop this, he won't.
Hey!
And there is the confirmed Rewind now.
One more game, folks. One more game. We are not far away, possibly. Depends on if SonicFox has a reset in him. Are we running it back?
Oh, this is
Yes,
looking.
we are.
I'll be honest. This is looking like Rewind's tournament. Rewind is just playing so cool. However, SonicFox will not be phased. We could definitely still have a long reset ahead of us, or maybe this is the last match. Who knows?
If you think this is the first time SonicFox has been on the loser's side of a top 8, you would be not around for very long, I would say.
Okay, no instant punish this time. Maybe hesitating because of the bomb. Oh no!
Wow. Okay.
Okay, no, that's okay. You can't. Oh no, Akis, never mind. Confirms the EX net instead.
Knockdown's what's the most important, I suppose.
Oh, techs the throw, but gets comboed anyway. However, if you get comboed off a throw tech, it scales massively, so this won't kill. Do we see him use the extra beta? Okay,
yeah.
Using 2 bars on a scaled combo, this is not for damage, this is to follow up. There it is. Flawless block. Yeah, patiently waiting. Oh, okay. Oh
Hang
no,
on.
AF does spend it. Take some damage.
Safe jump.
Oh,
Same as last time. Same as last time. No
the
Trevor.
confidence. Surely Rewind doesn't do this comeback. Surely not. Oh no! He disappeared! I feel like Tremor was almost going to absorb that. Oh dear. I'm so disappointed.
Rewind having to just play the craziest like 2D side scroller he's ever done. Safe jump again. Plus
Okay,
frames.
massive advantage. SonicFox respecting it. Oh,
Down 4. Right. Any down 4 of Reiko's on hit, it becomes overhead, it becomes low, it becomes grab, it becomes more plus frames. It's a scary button to get hit by. Oh, hello, Tremor. Didn't know you were there. Oh, anti-air.
Yeah, there's the pickup.
All right. As long as my button leads to a net, that's all I want. Now, double drain. Oh, say goodbye.
Oh, the
Whoa.
trade again.
Good trade for Rewind, because that was probably going to be net.
Oh! SonicFox just swung the entire string from like 3/4 screen. Oh,
right.
This is a scary situation for Rewind. Yep,
Here we
there's
are
the
again.
ender. Mix-up coming through. What's it going to be? Oh, it's still connected. And Rewind. Oh, it's hard to know what's going to happen here. 2 games apiece. Is it going to be a reset? Are we going to end it? It's so hard to know. Man, I want to see this go the distance. I really do.
I think we're running it back. I think we're going in with Reiko again. Yes, we are. This is either reset game or it's going to be the final game of the tournament. Oh, the knee! Look at it! Safe jump time. Another delayed wake up. SonicFox.
Oh, okay. Punish the recovery. I think Rewind trying to accommodate the fact that SonicFox has been doing delay wake up into poke a lot there. This time SonicFox did nothing except just wait for it.
Rewind is in such a difficult position here.
Oh, again. Oh, no. It didn't work. Wait, that didn't catch.
That whiffed? I must say, I mean, maybe that it just doesn't have a good hitbox above it. That is one of the issues when you try and combo it in the air, isn't it?
Oh, no. The raw bomb. That might be enough to kill by itself.
1100 health, be damned.
Yep, there it is. Okay, it's reset point for SonicFox. But let's not lose faith. Rewind has had it in him to do these comebacks. And we've got a full life bar to work with now. Okay, good
nice.
armor.
Really good use of armor there from Fox. The anti-air standing 3. This is the new layer, right? Because there's been so many up blocks. You start empty jumping. If you empty jump, that standing 3 is so free.
An adjustment in the corner. Is that too close? No, it's still connected. Oh, this is looking rough for Rewind. There's the double drain. Still has a bar. Okay, he uses it, but it's cat. Oh, no. Okay, this is going to be rough. No meter, instant catch, and I think that might be enough. Again, we see a reset bracket.
Very likely going to win the round, but even if it doesn't, we have 1% in it, but... Oh, the smallest block, he finds it, but the down 1 creates that punishable situation. And just like that, we're going into one final 3 out of 5 of this tournament.
Okay, bracket is reset. What happens here? I mean, I definitely think the Reiko can get the job done. I definitely do. I think it's just, it's rough, man. It's a volatile match you have to play.
If so, it is for a noble cause.
I think there's going to be a lot of confidence coming through to think, right, Reiko is still the one I want here. Because, I mean, we have...
Big jump.
All right. You're just making these big choices, and shout-outs to Aftershock. We're so used to seeing the ambush, so that regular up punch is so good on its own.
Oh, huge. Oh, no. Didn't have the tremor available to launch off of that. Oh, that's a lot of damage that we otherwise could have seen if it was a bit later.
Half a second later, and we'd have been fine for a full combo there. All right. More of this pressure.
Now there's the interrupt. Oh, no, with the grab.
All right, back into the blender you go.
There's the layup. Yeah, bomb number 1.
Plus
Okay,
frames, plus
yeah.
frames. When you're this low, it does become a very scary game. Any wayward bomb's going to take it.
Oh, there it is again. SonicFox, the confirms from that forward 2 have been so on point this entire Grand Finals. And SonicFox now ahead in the set for the first time.
Rewind trying so hard to play this slow. Watch out for the
With
whiff
punish!
in!
Oh my
SonicFox!
goodness.
What's so scary about this neutral is, yes, I'm peppering the screen with bombs. Yes, I'm throwing out those fast recovering Serena knives. I'm still looking for whiff punishes. You know, I still know who I'm fighting here. It's looking rough for this Reiko at the moment because it's the story that we've seen the whole time. It's just, you have very little meter, and that is where the explosive comebacks have come from. Speaking of, could this be the start of something?
Well, last time we saw a Fatal Blow connect, Rewind was able to turn it into enough momentum to win the round, but I mean, it's not impossible by any means. That also takes enough time to get Tremor back, so you have access to him again. Yep, there it is. Ooh, okay.
Didn't quite get the run. This absolute fullest of full screen is absolutely one of the most uncomfortable positions.
Oh no! The one time Rewind went for the run, it was right on top of a bomb, and then this time straight to character select. I do wonder if this is again just to get a moment, or maybe he's going to try something else.
I definitely think it could even be Ermac right now. At least Ermac, if there is another character on the board.
Okay, I didn't even know that Rewind had a Homelander. But we have seen that Homelander is decent at just getting out of those quick, like when there's a bomb on top of you when you've already gotten off the ground. Because his instant float puts you high enough up that it does miss.
And Rewind would have no doubt seen VGY in the winner's side defeat SonicFox in this matchup. So there's a lot of data that you might be able to absorb from that.
But also Homelander, not the most meter intensive. Like the most important meter to him is cameo meter. And you can't drain that.
Lovely tech there from SonicFox. Bit by bit, we have to try and work away at this. Wow, okay. We found it immediately. Spending that meter.
Oh. Okay, there's a round. Rewind. Okay. This change making a lot of sense already. Because think about it, he goes airborne, which avoids the bombs on the ground, and he's got a lot of quick forward movement, like with his moves or his just move speed in general, so just quickly avoiding bomb setups. He's quite good at it, honestly. Quite reliable.
Down one into plus frames. Ooh, gets chased down. Meter drain time. I'll take that, thank you very much. Oh!
Oh my goodness, he held that for so long.
Yeah, punishes the up block too.
Oh, big confirm. That was like max of the max range.
Wake up swinging, SonicFox.
Hey, a lot of the times Fox has just gone for wake up 1-1, it's connected, and we've seen what it can lead to. But in this case, maybe not so much.
Ooh,
okay,
forward throw. That's a really smart throw, actually. There's
but so much
way
less
you're looking
reward.
for a
I think if you're a Rewind, you don't even care if you get hit by that. Whiff punish!
That's a big whiff. Looking for it again, finds it. Didn't commit into float though. Too far away for Cyrax to turn it into something. The bomb.
Oh, the commitment!
Grab. That's
but
the game!
Wait, yeah, Fox just spent the meter! Fox just spent the bar, there's no more break, and we are tied up again! Oh my goodness.
Now,
this is like the most back and forth set we've seen in the top 8.
Surely it's going to be Madam Bo now. Surely it's going to be. Yeah, I can see it. Going to Madam Bo, the Serena really, really looked like a Reiko-specific answer, right? And now we got Homelander. Right, we need to cover that airspace again. That's one of the characters, I think, that inspired the Madam Bo in the first place. Characters that are just so airborne all the time, that have the answer for the base level of Cyrax mix-up. That is the exact option that Madam Bo covers.
Speaking of mix-up, though, we know Cyrax dishes him out, but she's got to take it against Homelander. Oh, okay, another good tech. Okay, whiff punish. Those standing one options of Homelander, pretty stubby.
That's a lot of bombs.
Okay, the cancel into throw. That's tricky stuff.
That has hit everyone in this top 8.
Oh, punishes the bomb on reaction.
Not bad at all for a lunge that goes basically full screen. Watch your head. Oh!
That punish. Up block.
Oh, that hurts. The down forward. Oh my lord.
No,
No.
No. SonicFox missed the punish. Okay, that even caught SonicFox off guard.
What the hell was that? That was such a weird situation, but either way, it's going to benefit Rewind here.
What? Oh, what a catch. Big confirms coming out from your boy Rewind.
Knocked down into what? Thera, come on, mate, you missed me.
Okay, but no meter drain this time. We just have a disgusting setup on the way, most likely. There it is.
Oh, no. Oh, no, we've seen this before. Ah, God. Make it stop.
Well, at least it's going to be a long cooldown before she's back. Oh, there it is again.
She's just posing. She's just hanging out with it.
Okay, he's out. Oh, escape failed.
What? Oh. Rewind.
Oh, okay. Okay, pivotal round though. Because whoever wins this round is going to be one game away from the end of the tournament. And for Rewind, oh, with that winner's side start, you know he's going to want this. Okay, big confirm again.
Quarter time. SonicFox.
Okay,
Breaker has to be used.
That's huge though, because still the corner. Oh, again, the whiff punish.
I might have those drinks, you know, too.
Oh no.
Will you have a chance to spend them, I wonder? Rewind. Gonna get another knockdown.
Next hit is going to take it. But no Farah. No Farah for the mix. Not yet. Punish the poke. Okay, challenge. And again, these micro ducks. So much mileage out of just standing one for Fox this entire set. Good news though is Ferret is back, but so is Madam Bo. We're going to see it. There she comes. Oh, she's doing things. She's doing things. Ah!
Oh my lord, that's gonna really hurt. Possibly one more mix, and you will not have time to build Breaker, not even that you have the chance.
And there's Fatal Blow as well for big confirms. And that's probably it. That's probably enough, I think.
Oh yeah, that's it. Surely it must be. I guess we'll see. We are gonna mash. It's gonna scale a bit, but
I think it is. I think it's just enough.
will it come down to the 50? Will Rewind get the mash? Will the mash even matter?
Oh! The up block! Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Rewind refuses to go down and once again has the advantage. Okay, here we are again.
Farah keeping us nice and safe. Big leg. Yo, the down one.
Get off.
Magic reach.
Oh, sorry. They're just staring each other down, just dashing into block. No, you press. No, you press. You do it first. Oh. Okay, there it is. Our first significant hit of the game.
Time to mix, as we have seen all tournament long. The 2 bars are going to get spent, draining some of that meter. Big setup.
Okay, there it is again. Rewind. That forward 2, but a bit of a demon for him in this set. But that's just the nature of mix-ups, man. Sometimes it's going to work your way, and sometimes it ain't. Oh! Oh,
Where
that setup
do you
is so
think
disgusting.
you're going, sir? I didn't say you could leave this corner.
But I know we've been seeing the Madden Blow like flurry setups that they obviously are so cheap. But even that level of just do your normal setups but cover them with a bottle, that one extra dynamic makes it so much scarier.
SonicFox doing. Oh, that was crispy with punish.
That was like perfect spacing to get under it. Oh, hit Madam Bo as well.
She's running off holding her hip. Come on, man, that's so rude. Down 4s. Looking for more. Yo, the punish.
Oh, the counter hit. No, but no, didn't catch it. What a pickup. Double down 1.
Oh, my goodness. Something. I think just trying to possibly get a feel out for what the answer is. Either way, Rewind will survive this.
On the back of a whiff grab, though. This is unfortunate.
No meter drain, though. Fox doesn't have the right resources.
Oh, what an answer!
Choice!
We're saying before, Homelander got those advancing options, but the forward 2 again this time, SonicFox. Okay, again, we're in the same situation. This hit won't kill, but the next one might if Fatal Blow is there.
We
but
still
what
don't
is the
have
read?
2
Here she
meters.
comes. Oh! Oh! He's whiffing! He's whiffing!
Fox didn't want to play games with that!
No, he got a break. Didn't work. Could have punished. Wasn't able to do it. Oh! He found it again! Rewind is still alive. Tournament point another time.
Is Rewind gonna make that 10-year history, or is Fox gonna remain with the combo breaker curse?
I mean, what a win this would be for Rewind. First place at a Demigod event. That's so much points on the leaderboard. There's a mix-up. Okay, no. Has to get the break. Big jump in. Big jump.
All right, no resources to be played with. How did that command grab reach the magic range?
Grippage coming through enough. There's the launch. There's a drink. The threat of the dash is there once more. Okay, good block. No, just committed to it. Just went for the back 3. Instant confirm.
Really smart use of that button from SonicFox. And one more mix is going to bring us to a final game. Oh no.
No, he's got to get out. He's got to get out of the impossible. No, he couldn't. And there's the catch. SonicFox is going to take the game. We're going to game 5. Oh, it's gone all the way twice. The reset. Oh. Oh my goodness. One final game again. Oh, Ketchup, why are they doing this to us?
So much to consider in this final game, but not a lot of time.
Chat, you gotta let
consider
them know. If you want Fox or Rewind to take it, you gotta let them know right now. This is your last chance.
When it comes to this lovely crowd, you know what to do.
Ooh.
The
Okay,
Rewind
there's a big
chants have
opening.
started. I think we know who people want to see take it, but you're gonna have to get
Oh,
through.
again!
The punish!
Again!
That was a punish!
Huge.
That was so risky!
No, but Fox, he does that. Fox just has the confidence. Okay, another hit. Mix-ups.
All right, Madam Bo's here. Just to ruin your day, that has been a consistent answer. That has been the truth. But on the opposite end, what's it going to be?
Okay, gotta be careful for the punish. Exactly that. Exactly that. And now Rewind, no more meter. Has the Pharaoh though, that's the important thing. No! Floats straight into the close bomb. And that is gonna do enough damage. If this, yep, there we go. SonicFox, tournament points. SonicFox 1 round away from breaking the combo breaker curse, but Rewind has to put a stop to it.
This is Rewind's last chance. Has got to make something happen here. All right, knockdown in the corner. The start of something. The post-knockdown defense from Fox has been phenomenal.
Oh, the duck! The crucial duck at the last moment.
That is a good button, but it is a high at the end of the day.
3 bars of meter, full Madam Bo.
The drain.
Yep.
And if you get opened up by this...
Oh, there it is.
So smart, and here comes Farah to turn it into more.
No, it whiffed! It whiffed! It whiffed! Rewind is in a very bad situation now. Fast approaching the breaker though. No! The reset! SonicFox ended it early.
You've got to break out of this, surely. You have to break. Can you even break?
Yep, has to.
Last chance, now Rewind.
Whiff!
Oh my god, this isn't over. There's still meter to spend. The dash in grab is going to be it. And SonicFox, 10 years later, breaks the combo breaker curse. Your grand champion.
That has got to be, of all the events Fox has won, this one has got to feel a certain way. For 10 years, a whole decade, SonicFox has not managed to win an MK at Combo Breaker, but that changes today on the special anniversary. Happy birthday, Combo Breaker, for the 10 years, and GG's to SonicFox for getting the win in the end.
And your runner-up here for Mortal Kombat 1 at Combo Breaker, the one, the only, Rewind!
And I think at this point, I'm genuinely running out of ways to say it. First place in Mortal Kombat, SonicFox! And that, my friends, brings the tournament to a close. Raise it up, Fox. Raise it up high. Go on. At some point, it's going to happen, I swear.
Don't drop it. For the love of God, don't drop it.
Oh, God, can you imagine if they did?
Yeah! That's what I'm talking about.